Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the latest happenings within the British royal family and beyond. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Today we find ourselves discussing a rather poignant moment, a situation that speaks volumes about the current state of affairs between two brothers once seemingly inseparable. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, and his younger brother, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. Recent reports have illuminated a striking instance of crossed paths, or perhaps more accurately, paths deliberately kept separate, as Prince William prepares for an overseas trip precisely when Prince Harry sets foot back on British soil. It's a narrative of diverging journeys unfolding under the watchful eye of the world. Before we delve into the intricacies of this latest chapter in the royal saga, if you find our discussions informative and engaging, please do take a moment to click that like button and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support truly helps us continue bringing you these updates. Now, let's explore the details. The core of the story revolves around contrasting schedules and seemingly contrasting priorities. According to numerous well-placed sources and media reports, Prince William, the heir to the throne, is scheduled to depart the United Kingdom this coming Wednesday. His destination? The vibrant city of Paris, France. The purpose of this journey isn't state business or a diplomatic engagement, but rather an event close to his heart as a well-known football enthusiast. He plans to attend the crucial Champions League quarter-final match, where his favored team, Aston Villa, will face off against the formidable Paris Saint-Germain. Now considered in isolation, a trip by the Prince of Wales to support his team in a major European competition might seem unremarkable. Prince William has long been associated with Aston Villa, often seen attending their matches and celebrating their victories. He also holds the prestigious position of President of the Football Association, underlining his genuine passion for the sport. Indeed, there was even a hint of this trip beforehand. Following Aston Villa's recent triumph over Club Brugge, which secured their place in this upcoming quarterfinal, Prince William reportedly shared a buoyant comment with reporters, simply stating, "See you in Paris." A seemingly casual remark perhaps, but one that takes on greater significance given the circumstances surrounding his brother. And what are those circumstances? Well, the timing of William's planned departure is what truly sets tongues wagging. It occurs just as his brother, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, finds himself back in the United Kingdom. Prince Harry arrived in London on Sunday, touching down for a specific and rather serious purpose: a two-day hearing at the esteemed Court of Appeal. This legal proceeding is the latest stage in Prince Harry's ongoing challenge against a decision made by the UK's Home Office, specifically the decision to downgrade the level of police protection afforded to him and his family following their decision to step back from their roles as senior working members of the royal family in early 2020. This security issue is deeply personal and significant for the Duke. He has publicly and forcefully argued that without the comprehensive, taxpayer-funded police protection previously accorded to him by virtue of his birthright and former role, he and his children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, simply cannot feel at home or genuinely safe when visiting the United Kingdom. It's a battle rooted in concerns for his family's well-being, stemming from his unique position and the intense media scrutiny and potential threats he faces. His presence at the Court of Appeal underscores the importance he places on this matter. So here we have the crux of the situation. For a brief window this week, both the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex are physically present within the borders of the United Kingdom. Yet, all indications suggest there are absolutely no plans for the brothers to meet. Their paths might cross geographically, but emotionally and practically, they appear to remain miles apart. This isn't the first time such a near miss has occurred since the much-publicized rift developed between them. But each instance serves as a stark reminder of the profound estrangement that persists. Adding another layer to this complex family dynamic is the absence of their father, King Charles III. By the time Prince Harry arrived in the UK on Sunday, the King, accompanied by Queen Camilla, had already embarked on a significant 4-day state visit to Italy. This pre-planned diplomatic mission meant that any possibility of a father-son reunion during Harry's brief stay was also off the table. Indeed, when Prince Harry was directly asked by a reporter on Tuesday morning whether he had managed to speak with his father, the Duke chose to ignore the question, offering no comment as he continued on his way. This silence in itself speaks volumes. Let's take a step back to fully appreciate the context here. The relationship between Prince William and Prince Harry, once portrayed as exceptionally close, bound by shared experience and mutual support, particularly after the tragic loss of their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, has undergone a dramatic and public transformation. The schism truly widened following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to step back from their royal duties, relocate to the United States, and pursue independent financial and personal lives. Subsequent interviews, particularly the bombshell conversation with Oprah Winfrey, and the publication of Prince Harry's revealing memoir, Spare, laid bare deep-seated grievances and accusations, further cementing the divide. Since then, interactions between the brothers have been minimal and reportedly strained, largely confined to major ceremonial events like the late Queen Elizabeth II's funeral and King Charles III's coronation. Even on those solemn occasions, observers noted a palpable distance between them. This latest instance, where their presence in the same country coincides yet yields no meeting, seems to confirm that the frostiness persists and reconciliation remains elusive. Prince William's decision to proceed with his trip to Paris for the football match, while perfectly understandable from the perspective of a dedicated fan and FA president supporting his team, inevitably draws comparison with his brother's simultaneous, more somber engagement with the legal system over security concerns. The optics are striking. One brother engaged in a leisure activity abroad, the other fighting a legal battle on home soil related to his fundamental sense of safety within that home. This isn't to cast judgment, but merely to observe the stark contrast in their current realities and priorities as publicly perceived. William's commitment to Aston Villa is well documented and genuine. Attending a high-stakes Champions League game is something many fans would dream of, and for the prince it represents a moment of personal enjoyment, away from the pressures of his royal duties which have only increased since he became Prince of Wales. His presence also undoubtedly provides a significant morale boost for the club and its supporters. He is, after all, a future king, and his passionate support resonates. Meanwhile, Harry's focus is squarely on the outcome of his appeal. The level of security provided to the Sussexes when they visit the UK has been a contentious point ever since their departure from full-time royal life. The Home Office's RAVEC Committee, Royal and VIP Executive Committee, downgraded his automatic police protection, ruling that security arrangements would be considered on a case-by-case basis. Harry argues this is insufficient and unpredictable, citing specific security threats and incidents. His determination to pursue this through the courts highlights how crucial he deems this issue for any potential future relationship his family might have with the UK. He wants his children to feel a connection to their heritage, but insists that safety must come first. The fact that King Charles is also out of the country during this period further complicates the picture. While the state visit to Italy is an important diplomatic duty, demonstrating the king's return to international engagements following his recent health concerns, its timing removes the monarch as a potential bridge or point of contact between his sons during this overlap. Whether any communication occurred remotely remains unknown, but the lack of physical proximity removes a significant opportunity for even informal interaction. So, what does this all signify for the royal family moving forward? It strongly suggests that the rift between the brothers is not merely a temporary disagreement, but a deep and perhaps hardening division. The lack of effort to connect, even when geographically convenient, indicates that the will for reconciliation may be absent on one or both sides, or that the obstacles remain too significant to overcome at this time. For the institution of the monarchy, the continued estrangement presents an ongoing challenge. The image of unity and family harmony, long cultivated, is visibly fractured. While the senior working royals, led by King Charles and Prince William, continue their duties, the absence of the Sussexes and the unresolved tensions cast a shadow. Public opinion remains divided, with support aligning differently behind the various family members. This particular episode, William heading to Paris, Harry heading to court, Charles heading to Italy, encapsulates the separate trajectories the key figures are currently on. It highlights the different pressures, priorities, and perhaps even perceptions of duty and personal need that now define their individual paths. The shared experiences and close bond that once defined William and Harry seem, for now at least, relegated to the past. As we wrap up our discussion today, it's clear that this seemingly simple scheduling coincidence carries considerable weight. It underscores the ongoing personal drama within the royal family, played out against the backdrop of public duty, legal battles, and even sporting passions. Prince William's trip to Paris and Prince Harry's presence in London for his court hearing serve as a potent symbol of their currently separate lives and the emotional chasm that lies between them. The fact that they are in the same country, yet seemingly worlds apart, offers much food for thought about family dynamics, responsibility, and the path forward for the modern monarchy. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you think a meeting should have been arranged, or is it understandable given the circumstances and the history between them? How do you view Prince Harry's security concerns versus Prince William's decision to attend the football match? We genuinely value your perspective, so please do share your opinions respectfully in the comments section below. Your insights enrich our conversation. And of course, if you found this update helpful and would like to stay informed about future developments concerning the royal family, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and perhaps click the notification bell so you won't miss our next royal update. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with us today. We look forward to welcoming you back very soon for more news and analysis. Until then, take care and goodbye for now.